Guys, I'm new to this game, but let's start with this investing channel and see if this is something that you will enjoy. I guess we can get down to business directly. I'm starting with showing you the Spotify investor page because I'm gonna start with going through the earnings report of Spotify because it's one of my biggest holdings, and let's see if it's something you like. And also we all know that Spotify has really been rising a lot the latest year at the stock market, a lot more than other companies, and we will try to see if we can find any clues or wisdoms to why they have risen so quickly. And we will also analyze the future to see if they will reach a profit long term, because about Spotify we all know it's a huge company, and worldwide they are gaining traction, but in the investor side we all need to understand that the institutional investors want Spotify to have a lot of profit and strong cash flow over time, and increasing and continuing to increasing it, and that's what is all about the game long term. So my belief, and that's why I'm an investor in Spotify, is that they will have an increasing cash flow over time, and that they have an amazing business model, and that's why I've been investing in them the latest 4 years. But yeah, I work as a controller, but I have no fiduciary responsibilities whatsoever. I'm just think it's fun to speak about those things, and if you like the content, you can do your own research and do what you want with the information. Anyway, let's get to it. So this is the latest quarterly result. Anyway, I'm from Sweden, and my name is Henrik, so at least there's some info for you. We go for the not the webcast, we want the shareholder deck Q3, and let's open with the drive and see if we can find something interesting. Okay. As you can see, they are saying they are meeting their KPIs. KPI is that means that they have some benchmark that they are assessing in their business, and they are telling us that they reach them, exceed them, and they are at record levels. MAU, M-A-U, is monthly active users, and they ticked up about 14 million in persons, meaning they are surpassing the guidance by 1 million. And the net addition of subscribers in total is about 6 million, which is also very good. And the revenue was in line and grew 21% year over year. And the gross margins about 31.1% ahead of guidance. And the gross margin in Spotify is very important because to be able to reach that profit, they really need to work on the gross margin. They need paying members. They need to make this service work with a business model that also provide payment for artists, for content makers, etc. So it's about it. And if we go over here, we can see the user and financial summaries, and they basically compare Q3 Q3 with Q2 of 2024, and also with the year before. And then we can see they have actually went from 574 million active users to 640 active users. So that's extremely important. And also the paid member are now 252 million instead of 226 million. So that's up 12%. So basically we can see that the revenue has increased more, 21, about 21%. No, total revenue 19%, but the added active users and premium subscribers hasn't been that high, so they're earning more per each member, which is very important. And also the gross profit is larger and operating income is higher. So yeah, what we see down here, the cash flow, free cash flow, about $711 million. That's what we want to see with Spotify. That has always been like the key metric where the experts in those big investments firm has said, oh, Spotify will never reach profit. You know, that has always been there to go place. But when we see like 252 million premium subscribers and 640 monthly active users, you understand that this company could really merge into a giant. They could become like a market cap like Netflix in the future if they can continue to increase cash flow. They are almost untouchable in the market. So yeah, just a quick pause. I need some coffee. Thanks. What we see here, some key highlights. Double-digit growth in monthly active users and subscribers, as we did see higher up. And the revenue is very strong. I think this is one of the strongest quarters I've ever seen Spotify have. And what's interesting is it's no pandemic anymore. It's just regular work. The working environment is normal. So basically, it's getting higher and higher in those metrics, despite people working full time, less work from home maybe, etc. So that's very interesting. So I'm really pleased with the gross margin finishing at a record high of 31.1%. 31.1%. Let's see how they expanded their user experience. Well, AI DJ in Spanish, speaking music fans in 80 markets. And you know, I'm from Sweden, so I have used the AI DJ for a while, and it's very good. It's very useful. You have this DJ telling you, oh, hi there, Mr. Today is Monday. think you're ready to listen to blah 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 music, and then he starts to like using your listening experience, and based on that patterns he used like his voice to provide you with different songs during the day, and I can like listen to AI DJ for 1, 2, 3 hours. It's like amazing way to find new music, but also to find songs that you really want to hear at the moment, songs that you have listened to a lot lately. They expanded AI playlists in beta and to the United States, Canada, Ireland, and New Zealand. Whatever. AI playlist, I don't think that might be a huge deal, but yeah, let's dig deeper in that. They roll out comments for podcast. Obviously, that's something I have tried because I listen to a lot of podcasts. About the same way I listen to podcasts at YouTube, but I don't want to pay for YouTube Premium, and I have Spotify Premium, so I listen to like some of the big podcasts like The Diary of the CEO, some Jordan Peterson maybe, some Impact Theory, whatever you want to listen to, or some investing. I like those kind of podcasts. Anyway, in October they expanded music video availability in 85 additional markets, and what can you say? That's a good way to compete with the YouTube Music app, having that music video in in the app. They also have a like video format for podcasts. You can see the Diary of CEO, the Rogan Experience. Some of the big podcasts are using that theme. And we can see some highlights, actual guideline versus guidance here, and yeah, a bit over, not much, but anyway, it's great for the. Always great to exceed your guidance, and also revenue in line, gross margins above. So yeah, what can we say? It's amazing. Operating income also above. And here we have some, I don't know, some small explanation about, yeah, it's accounting principles, accruals, etc. I'm not gonna dig deeper into that. And yeah, we have the financial summary here, and we can see how the revenue are increasing each year, reaching 4 billions in this quarter, which is amazing. Yeah. And basically here you have the premium revenue, and also ad supported revenue. As of total revenue, sure, it's going down, but it's still nice to see ad supported revenue going up. It's just that the total revenue are going up even faster. Sorry for some background noise, it's my kids. Yeah, so what we can say here, let's see, we have the free cash flow, and here we have the most important metric of all, maybe. You can see the latest quarter, and this is also why Spotify has like risen to some extreme levels lately, because they have proven that their business models really works, and that's what the investors are looking for. And what I can say with like the way they operate, keeping the company lean, providing more and more cash flow, also having this amount of active users makes it very a very attractive place to be for artists, even though they are not like earning a massive amount for each like listening or view or whatever you call it. They're still accumulating eyeballs and ears, which will help them gain more fame, will help them sell merchandise, will help them have more persons attending their concerts. So I would say like it's a very interesting future for Spotify, to say the least, based on those numbers. And I'm like, as an investor, amazed like how they keep growing the monthly active users. There's nothing telling me that why can't they be like 3 billion, because like for real, like Spotify is the most used app by me, and an essential part of my life. Even when I work, like it's always using it, like when I commute. It's amazing, like the app is so freaking good. So I can see them continue to like climb. And what I say, when you invest, you should always like find those companies that you know a lot about, that you use yourself, that you really understand, and you can like really put yourself into the product and what they are doing. And that's why when like the stock price of Spotify has declined, I have been there and bought some shares, because I know that I feel like, you can never be certain, but I had a feeling that they would like rebound based on that assessment and the hard facts also. So like my experience in combination with the hard facts. And it's it's very good that the premium subscribers has risen a lot, because that gives the company like this recurring revenue that is easy for them to build upon, and they can use that to invest and expand their company and what they provide. So yeah, some expansion that they talked about earlier. AI things, I mean, they always use AI for different playlists, but they are getting better to like making it a sellable product. So yeah. Roll comments for it. This is what we already seen. And some outlook. Outlook are always important when you like are investing. And if you have a great quarter but you like a lousy outlook, you will not be able to get a good reaction on your share price, which Spotify obviously did based on this like information I'm reading to you here, because yeah, it's the 12th of November, so it's a bit back in time, so to speak. So yeah, they will continue to have increases in all those metrics, monthly active users, total premium subscribers, adding more and more, and yeah, total revenue $4.1 billion. Gross margin keep increasing, meaning they will in the end keep more of their revenue. And the reason you can increase your margins is often that you have a great product and you have a leeway in front of you where you can rise prices, you can get more money from different streams, so to speak, that will in the end get you that revenue boost. So it's very important. And yeah, operating income always important, because in the end that will lead to higher cash flow. Yeah. So maybe that's about it, and we can talk about their balance sheet at a later stage. It's a good balance sheet. They have a lot of cash, and they are ready to invest and expand more. So yeah, I think they are at a good place. But anyway, the stock has risen a lot, so you have to keep that in mind if you decide to invest in Spotify. You don't know if the stock will start going sideways, or if it will continue to climb or whatever. But what I can say is I see here a company that are getting more and more attractive based on the hard facts, based on increasing cash flow, increasing gross margins, and so on. So that's why I will continuing to hold my positions in Spotify. Yeah, basically. Thanks for listening. Bye.